Hello and welcome back into the FCS Huddle. I'm Elliot Schall alongside the FCS Senior Editor for Stats, Craig Haley. And Craig, we've been talking this whole week about the final regular season week and how teams are trying to get their way into the playoffs. So let's talk about the playoff a little bit. So Thanksgiving weekend, you got your turkey, you've got your family, and hopefully a Dallas Cowboys loss. But also the FCS playoff starts, and it's 24 teams deep. And I guess how with that many teams, obviously the FBS level, you only got the 4 teams right now, but 24 teams. I mean, how does a team kind of navigate through this crazy, almost a minefield kind of thing?
Great question, Elliot. I mean, I guess we have to ask the Bison at North Dakota State.
Yeah,
I mean,
seriously.
they know how to get it done, and I guess the answer would be you have to be able to adapt. I mean, one week you could be playing a triple option offense. You could be playing a spread, fast-paced attack the next week. It could be high scoring, low scoring. I think you have to make adjustments on the fly and just be able to adapt.
Yeah, I mean it's truly incredible, and it takes about 4 or 5 wins to kind of get there. I mean, how important is it to be one of the top 8 seeds?
Well, I think it is very important to be a seeded team. You get that first weekend off. You get a home game in the second round while 16 teams are playing to advance. The last 4 years, an unseeded team has reached the national semifinals. In 2010, it expanded from 16 teams to 20. 2 years ago, it went from 20 to 24. But during that time, an unseeded team has not gotten to the final. I think it just shows you road teams can win and unseeded teams can win, and they do, but then the grind kind of catches up to you. I think being a seed is the way to get to Frisco.
Now, side note here, I know you said how hard it is to adjust to different schemes. I mean, this is truly, I think this is a chance for coaches to kind of really shine and showcase their abilities. I mean, this is crazy. You don't know what you're getting thrown at you. These upsets are, I mean, how does that happen?
Well, I do think you need a great coaching staff, not just the head coach. And I've seen it through the years with North Dakota State making third quarter adjustments and just dominating second halves of games. I think coaches do shine. They really have to know their opponent. They have to know what they can do. Players have to be disciplined in what they're doing. But I agree. It's a great time to really focus on coaching staff.
Seriously. So you basically, as a whole, are you telling me that the 24-team playoff is better than the 14 playoff at the FBS level?
Yeah, I would say the FBS is using that Common Core math that has us all confused, because 4 does not add up to 24, and FCS has it right.
That's true. Wow. All right, so things are getting exciting right now, the FBS. Just because it's the last regular season week, get ready for the playoffs and stay on top of everything with the FCS by checking out the website on fcs.football, also on Twitter at FCS_stats, and then give Craig Haley a follow, because he's going to have you ready throughout this whole 24-team crazy thing that they call the FCS Playoffs. So be sure to follow him at Craig Haley. I'm Elliot Schall. That's going to do it for us today. Thanks again for watching.